Welcome to the Memorial E-Cup presented by Kia. The Stinger division is down to this game to decide who will meet Gabriel Belle-Pelche and the Baie-Comeau Drakkar in the finals. Dylan Champagne and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, Sean Spearing and the Peterborough Petes. It's Reed Duthie alongside my broadcast partner, Brandon Scott. And Brandon, this one is a big one. Who will move on to meet the test of Gabriel Belle-Pelche in round 4?
Yeah, exactly. These are two great opponents. They're uber aggressive on the puck, and I expect we should see some fireworks in this one.
Desgagne and Thomas on the draw, and it'll be one back for McCormick. Puck moved forward by the Titan. Into the offensive end. Circled without top. Played across McCormick. Down from the left point, into the corner. It'll be played on for Marcotti. Taken loose there. Chisholm on for Thomas. Now Mason McTavish. Dancing away from one. McTavish into the right wing corner. Back to Kavanaugh. Now Chisholm along for Semyon Durarga-Chinsev. Tries it off the goal post. Titan turn. Huckins. Away from the pressure. Drops back Larkin. Dancing his way forward. Tries it on goal, and that one knocked wide by Hunter Jones. Delayed penalty coming up to the Peterborough Petes as stepping off the point, and that one will be touched up. Tripping is the call to the Petes power play for the Titan.
Yeah, so far a very good pace to begin this game.
Titan in the white, trimmed with the red and gold. Petes in the maroon, trimmed with white for this one as McNamara bring it ahead for Gallant. Puck will be taken back and Spearing. Forward for Kirk. That got knocked loose. Titan bring it in on the power play. MacArthur. Now Chisholm steps on to MacArthur. They score. And it's the Acadie-Bathurst Titan who open the scoring on the power play. Bennett MacArthur from Chisholm and McKinney, and that's a strong start for Dylan Champagne.
Yeah, exactly. That was exactly what he wanted to do with that start, and that was just a beautiful wrister to find the back of the net. As we see it, take another look here. He was driving towards the net. He drew all the defenders towards him in the slot, and then that was just the open man on the side wing, and make no mistake about it, that's in the back of the net.
Grondin on the face-off for Peterborough. Wins it back for Guriev. Now Paquette. Guriev goes wide side. McMullen out in front. That one just away from the intended target. Puck played ahead. Chisholm works his way on. MacArthur's there. Back for Chisholm. Jones had it in front of the net. The walking aircraft carrier that is John Parker Jones plays that up and out of the zone for Grondin. On to McMullen. And the puck will be turned over. Parker Jones using that 6'7" wingspan to steal the puck away. Had a look for Guriev, who gets it now for Paquette. And that one played into the skates of McMullen. Jenkins in behind the goal. Puck is up on the apron of the net, and Frank Jenkins will carry it away. Jenkins, a pretty big customer in his own right. Rumsey works his way in right wing side. Up for Hebert at the top. Back for Rumsey. Puck played along, and now Hebert takes. Rumsey once more. Low in the corner. Bastarache for Jenkins. Back for Bastarache. Wanted Allison in front. That one knocked loose. 7:10 left in the opening period as Paquette will bring the puck ahead. For Patty, and that one knocked away. Spearing back, but the puck thrown in front, they score! Allison right on the doorstep to tap that home. It's 2-0 Titan.
Yeah, Dylan Champagne certainly came out to play today with this beautiful play right here. Kind of weaves in and out away from the defenseman and then sends it cross crease nothing Hunter Jones could have done on that one. As we take a look at the overhead view, it looks like it might have even hit off his pad before entering the back of the net.
6:13 left to play in the first period, and the Titans have a 2-goal lead. Dubé and Jenkins pick up the assists on the last one. And now it's Dubé on to Champagne. He has a penchant for scoring with himself. That time he's going to draw the power play with himself, as right now it's all Titans with 5:28 to play in the first.
Yeah, definitely not the start you were looking for if you're the Peterborough Petes and Sean Spearing right now, as he finds himself down 2 and now in the box.
Declan Chisholm will sit for 2. Chance here for Champagne to make this an all OHL or an all QMJHL final in the Stinger division. Both QMJHL teams would have to have eliminated OHL teams to make that happen. As Durarga Chinsev on for Akil Thomas. Still a lot for Sean Spearing in this game, though, as Thomas low played it to Sabralia's net, and now it's Huckins up ahead. Stolen back by Thomas, taken right back. That's Desgagnés across the line. Marcotti playing that wide of the goal. Huckins in front for Marcotti, and that one knocked loose. Kavanaugh up ahead for Thomas. Charges on, spins away from one, feeds on for McTavish. They score. Mason McTavish cuts the lead in half as Peterborough gets one back.
Yeah, that must be a sign of relief for Sean Spearing right now, as Mason McTavish just finishes off a beautiful move from Akil Thomas with the spin. He'll throw it to the side, and McTavish down on one knee. He will make no mistake about it. And look now, the Petes are back in this one.
Right back into it after McTavish finds the back of the net. And now is that enough to swing momentum firmly in their direction? Short-handed goal for the Petes. 13 seconds of power play time left for the Titans. Huckins spins out high, tries to play to the front of the net. That's knocked loose by McNamara. To Declan Chisholm, fresh out of the box. On to Zach Gallant, the Petes captain. Drags to the front of the net, tried it for Kirk. Saved by Sabralia. He'll play it for McCormick. Doucette on to Desgagnés, now McCormick. Across the Peterborough line, right wing side. McCormick to the circle. Had it poked away. Desgagnés follows it up to the top. Larkin, Doucette. Round back of the Peterborough net. Under a minute left to play in the first. Doucette for Larkin. Taking his time, now walks down to the left wing corner. Tried a little give and go out of the corner. Dubé gets it right back. Has a look up top. Goes deeper instead. Gallant in trouble. Dubé centers. Doucette. That one blocked and into the corner. That'll do it for period number 1. An exciting opening frame it was, as the Acadie-Bathurst Titans come out charging with a pair, but Sean Spearing and the Petes battled back. It's 2-1 after 20, Brandon.
Yeah, Dylan Champagne, he had a red-hot start to this game, but Sean Spearing, he slowly but surely made his way back in this game, and I expect that we're going to see the lead change a couple of times in this one.
Thanks for tuning into the Memorial E-Cup presented by Kia. Be sure to follow the Canadian Hockey League on Instagram and Twitter by following CHL Hockey, and stay connected on Facebook by following the Canadian Hockey League. As we get set for the second period, Brandon, I think we're going to see a whole lot more of this exciting back and forth between the Petes and the Titans. They just keep swinging at one another.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really fast pace. Both of these guys do an excellent job of moving the puck and trying to find the open man. And I expect to see plenty more goals coming forth.
Desgagnés. Thomas on the draw, and it's Akil Thomas who brings it over the line, but offside. 12 seconds into the second period, and Thomas and McCormick having a discussion, and cooler head's going to prevail there. I don't think Sean Spearing wants to lose Akil Thomas for 5 minutes.
No, I don't think you would want to either.
Semen Durarga Chinsev back to the line. Declan Chisholm walks the line. On to Durarga Chinsev out front, and that's why Akil Thomas on the doorstep finds the back of the net. Beautiful feed from Durarga-Chintsev. We're tied up at 2.
Is there any player that's more clutch than Akil Thomas? He's just, throughout his whole playing career, he just scores big goal after big goal. And you have a feeling that this one right here is also a big goal. Could be a turning point in the game. But that was just a beautiful one-timer that finds its way to the back of the net.
I mean, I guess maybe Mark Messier, but that's the only one that immediately jumps to mind. I mean, he just has a knack for scoring goals in big spots. Hawkins up ahead. Durarga-Chintsev. And this one's going to race down for icing. Just on that note of clutch goals, Brandon, if the fans watching along, if you're not old enough to remember it in person, if you ever get a chance, go back and watch footage of the 94 playoff run when you talk about clutch goals and Mark Messier.
Yeah, Akil Thomas is in good company if his name's linked to Mark Messier.
I think you're doing pretty well as Huckins up top for McCormick. Not to put too much pressure on the kid for the next level. As the puck played out in front, Kavanaugh goes skate the stick. And Durarga-Chintsev will turn with it. I mean, in the OHL, I guess Robert Thomas was pretty good. As McTavish on for Thomas, and that one just wide of Sobralia's net.
Yeah, I know Matthew Tkachuk had a big goal for a Memorial Cup for the London Knights as well.
Yep, that's another good one. As Kidney, we might have to do a podcast when this is all over. As Kidney working this one along for Hebert. Into the offensive.
Might have to.
Yeah, as MacArthur spins it. Kidney out front. What a stop by Hunter Jones. You talk about clutch. There's the guy who's used to making clutch saves. That's Gallant. Looking in front. Posts up, top of the slot. Turns away. Hins. Oh, he almost had a man wide open with an empty side of the net. Rumsey spins back for Jenkins. Approaching the halfway point of the second period. Chisholm on to Rumsey. Rumsey out front, they score! The Tetons take the lead right back. Rumsey with some great work through neutral ice into the offensive zone, and Ben Allison has his second of the game. Chisholm will pick up the secondary.
Yeah, watching this back, it was just great movement. And one thing the Tetons have been doing an excellent job of is just weaving to get the defender to bite, as we see right there is one of the Pete's guy went to block, and that was just a nice little shuffle dish to the back of the net.
So the pressure turns back to Sean Spearing and the Peterborough Petes. Max Grondin on the draw, can't pull it back, and Bigger plays it along for Allison. He's had the hot hand thus far. Allison turning out high. John Parker Jones will take. Now on to Keegan McMullen. Grondin racing into the right wing corner. Pulls up out of the circle. Back to Paquette. Paquette wanders down. Tried to feed the line where John Parker Jones had rotated, and the puck will come all the way back to Hunter Jones. Paquette turns. Up ahead, Max Grondin working it for John Parker Jones. Out front, they score! Keegan McMullen following up, gets the feed from John Parker Jones, and we're tied at 3.
Yeah, McMullen, he just finishes an excellent play off the rush by the Peterborough Petes as they came flying inside the zone, cuts towards the middle, just hands it off, and that was an easy goal for Sean Spearing to bury that. That's what a goal by McMullen.
Sobralia got a piece of it, but not enough to keep it out. And we're all knotted up again with 7:32 to play in the second. Kavanaugh tossing ahead. McKinney will steal. Dylan Champagne in on the breakaway himself. Double pad stack from Jones. Oh, Sean Spearing went with the goaltender himself and robbed him.
Gutsy move, and it worked.
That was the move that brought the Rimouski Oceanic back into the tournament.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable seeing these guys hop in as the goaltender, and then, of course, you got to stack the pads.
Puck out front. Patty can't get it cleanly through. Robertson chasing after it. And it'll be dealt ahead for Doucette. Doucette to the front, tried it upstairs, that won't go. Chisholm. On for Patty is 3:05, now 3 minutes left here in the second. Chisholm for Grondin. That one off of a leg, and we have a delayed penalty. A power play coming to the Petes with 2:36 left here in the second period.
Yeah, this is a big chance for the Petes to kind of get the momentum back and hopefully have a lead going into the intermission.
And it's Champagne himself who heads to the box.
Acadie-Bathurst penalty to number 20.
Larkin around back of the Acadie-Bathurst goal. Up ahead, Desgagnés. Puck knocked off his stick. Thomas for McTavish. Breakaway chance. Mason McTavish backhand. I think he might have been trying something for Akil Thomas that got tangled up. Thomas to the corner. Tried to play it to the slot. Desgagnés will take. Minute 35 left in the period. Larkin up ahead. Desgagnés stripped of it. Durarga-Chinsev plays wide. Mason McTavish across the line. McTavish for Thomas. Wanted it out front. Second chance. Jammed it to the goal, and that one's turned aside. McCormick up ahead. 42 seconds left in the period. Power play almost up for the Petes. Now is Sean Spearing up and out for Semen Durarga-Chinsev. Stolen in neutral ice. Maybe time for a buzzer beater if you're the Titans. Champagne to Chisholm. They nearly got it as Hunter Jones had to jam pad to post to keep that out right at the death of the second period. What a finish.
Yeah, you had to finish strong if you're the Petes, and you got to thank the goaltender in the locker room right now because Hunter Jones might have just bailed them out last minute.
Well, I think he absolutely did that time, Brandon, and we want to say thank you for watching the Memorial E-Cup presented by Kia. Be sure to enter for your chance to win daily prizes and a chance at winning a grand prize of a $1,000 prepaid Visa gift card. Today's promo code is CELTOS, and you can enter the contest at chl.ca/Memorial E-Cup. Once again, today's promo code is CELTOS, and you can enter the contest at chl.ca/Memorial E-Cup. We head to the third period, knotted up with action aplenty. What are we going to see? And who is going to join Gabriel Belle-Pelletier and the Baie-Comeau Drakkar in the finals of the Stinger division? Brandon, we've raved about this division all tournament long, and it certainly has not disappointed in round three.
Yeah, exactly. These are all highly skilled competitors going at it. And this game, it feels like it's far from over so far.
Desgagnés wins the opening draw of the third back, and it's Larkin. Charging up ahead. Puck gets poked loose. Durarga-Chinsev back to Kavanaugh. He'll swing away, and Kavanaugh starts up the rink. Durarga-Chinsev hits the brakes, left wing corner, back for Chisholm. Across, Kavanaugh drives it, up and over the top. McCormick will carry. Up for Marcotti. Now Huckins, left wing side. Huckins tries it on goal. Swept away. Chisholm now for Thomas. He'll carry on for Durarga-Chinsev. He gets bumped into. And Larkin looking to carry up and out as we approach 4 minutes gone in the third. Marcotti for Huckins. Wanted it in front, won't go. Larkin run over there, and McCormick takes possession. Ran into his own man. He'll have to regroup in his own end. 5 minutes gone in the third. Brandon, this one feels a little bit more controlled than the first two.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like neither of these guys wants to make a mistake right now.
Hins up ahead for Kirk. Driving left wing side. Tried to feed the front off of Sobralia to the corner. Hins around the back of the net. Feeds it out. Kirk tries. Back to the line. Chisholm steps to it. Got it loose there. Kirk steps to the puck. Tries to dance through a couple, but it's over the line and back in offside with 12:59 to play in the third period.
Yeah, just ran out of room inside the offensive zone.
Draw comes back for Sean Spearing. On to Matt McNamara. He'll dump in, and that is going to be icing against the Petes with 12:33 to go.
Yeah, I gotta think that Sean Spearing thought he was over the red line there.
I'd have to believe so, as Hebert tossing along for Frank Jenkins. Now MacArthur spins out of the corner. Back for Kidney. Out front, great stop by Hunter Jones. Another chance out front. Kidney can't get that through. Kidney takes possession back. Left point to right. Frank Jenkins steps on, looks, dumps it back for MacArthur. MacArthur off the boards, collects. He'll look through the crowd. Plays it back. Stolen by McMullen. On to Grondin and out. Parker Jones up for McMullen. He'll work wide. Spins back. McNamara away from pressure. McMullen. Grondin in front. That wouldn't go. Hebert in and out of the skates of McNamara. Parker Jones through the feet. There's Keegan McMullen. Off the end boards. It'll come around for John Parker Jones. Grondin up top, Spearing. Now McNamara's drive. That one just off target. Allison carrying on. He's got 2 in the game for Hebert. 7 minutes to go. In front. Bastarache couldn't pull that one through. Avon charges on with Patty. Tried to lay that back for Spearing, and it's Bastarache. Working wide, right wing side. Pulls up. Has a look out top and ends up clearing that one all the way back into his own zone. I think that one was a little bit off target, Brandon.
Yeah, maybe just a smidge.
Rumsey up ahead. Nice regroup, though, from the Titans. They come right back in. Jones got a piece of that on the way through. And Brandon, is this the time where somebody on the bench has got to step up and say, I'm going to be the hero?
Yeah, this has definitely got to be said. It's a tie game. Both teams are getting opportunities at both ends, but no one's been able to find the back of the net.
McTavish out top. Chisholm on for Kavanaugh. That one didn't get through the traffic. McTavish. Kavanaugh once more. McTavish in the slot. Out for Chisholm. He's got room to wander. Back to the line. Kavanaugh had that swept loose. Semyon Durargachintsev for Mason McTavish. On for Akil Thomas. Back in front. Durargachintsev scores with 57.4 to go. Is that going to be enough to lift the Petes to the division final?
That's the $1 million question right now, Reed. This was a big play by a big player. And that was just a beautiful feed by Akil Thomas to go across crease to Semyon Durargachintsev, and what a goal for the Petes to lift them with the dying seconds. The pressure is on for here on out. Dylan Champagne. This could be the end of his run.
Champagne badly needs one here late. 57.3 to go. Durargachintsev from Thomas and McTavish. Spearing knocking on the door of the division final. Huckins into the offensive zone for Desgagnés. Puck stolen away by Kirk. Taken right back. Huckins on his backhand for Desgagnés. That one touched up and over the top. Kirk takes 40 seconds to go. On to Hins. Across Gallant. Drives the front. Great save there by Sobralia to keep this a 1-goal game.
That was huge.
Marcotti going the other direction to the end boards. Can't get it out front. Marcotti turns. Now Will played it through the skates of his teammate. Patty's there, but a delayed penalty coming. And with 18.5 seconds to go, Paquette will be called for tripping. There is not much time here, Brandon, but it's an offensive zone draw.
Yeah, how's this for theater, Reed?
Oh, boy.
Big face-off right here.
One back to Larkin. His shot blocked. Kavanaugh to the line, and he got it out. It'll be offside with 14.7 to go, and this is going to be a hard road now. Acadie-Bathurst has to win the draw and get possession quick. And off the face-off they will. Into the offensive zone, they score! 8.2 seconds to go! MacArthur drives into the offensive zone and shelves it!
Unbelievable. What a clutch play by Bennett MacArthur. You cannot set this one up even better. It looked like Sean Spearing didn't think he had enough time as he waltzed inside the zone and just starts weaving around, trying to get the defender to break. And that's what he did. Cuts towards the middle, then over the glove. What a shot. What a goal. And now we have a tie game.
Bennett MacArthur knots this up at 4 apiece with 8.2 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Dylan Champagne with ice water in his veins. Able to knot this up late. MacArthur's second of the hockey game. 2 seconds and 1. Chisholm across the line. Last chance. It'll be blocked. And I think there was a trip called right at the end. I think Gurriev's going to the box, Brandon, and that Acadie-Bathurst is going to start overtime on the power play.
Yeah, for Sean Spearing right now, he just needs to settle down. This has been a high-flying 30 seconds for the Teton and Dylan Champagne. He just needs to relax a little bit and get ready for this overtime.
Well, this is going to be an exciting finish to the game. Dylan Champagne with 8.2 seconds ties this one up, and on the last rush of regulation, draws a power play for the Acadie-Bathurst Teton. He's got the momentum right now, Brandon.
Yeah, you definitely have to think this ice is tilted, favoring Dylan Champagne after that clutch performance in the dying seconds of the game. And honestly, that penalty was one of those penalties you had to take. It looked like he might have had an excellent shot going off.
Hawkins on the draw with Thomas. Thomas won it back, but Desgagnés steals. Chance out in front. Jones, it's played across, and Hawkins hit the goalpost. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that. Another chance out front. 4-on-3 here in overtime. Desgagnés couldn't locate the pass. Hits the brakes, looks in front, and Jones will spill that out. Dangerous. Hawkins steals, plays it in front. Desgagnés wasn't there. McCormick at the top. Has a look on, back to Desgagnés, all the way around the traffic. Desgagnés turns, feeds on and scores! It's all over! Desgagnés with that little pivot at the bottom of the circle shelves it, and after they rescued the game with 8.2 to go, the Acadie-Bathurst Teton move to the Stinger Division Finals to take on the Baie-Comeau Drakkar. We'll be back right after this. Well, welcome back to the Memorial E-Cup presented by Kia. Still in a bit of shock at what we just saw. Dylan Champagne needed a tying goal with 8.2 seconds left in that game. He got it and then wins it in overtime on the power play. Brandon, what a late comeback that was.
Yeah, exactly. All of the momentum was leaning towards Dylan Champagne. I really felt like there was nothing that could stop him. And what a marvelous play to end it in overtime. He was very patient with the puck, weaving around. He got both defenders to bite, heading the other way. So he just cut in the middle. Nice little wrister top shelf, and that'll do it.
And now for the Stinger Division, the Baie-Comeau Drakkar take on the Acadie-Bathurst Teton. What a final that's going to be for that division.
Yeah, exactly. They're both teams do an excellent job at puck control, moving the puck around. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup, as I can't see that one having too many goals. I think that's going to be a tight, low-scoring contest.
Well, only time will tell. That one goes down on Monday night. Now we move to the Celtos division. One division left to be decided today, 2 games, and it'll start with the Rimouski Oceanic taking on the Lethbridge Hurricanes, and that one is coming up next.
Hello, Instagram.
Welcome back to the Memorial E-Cup presented by Kia. My apologies. In the last game, I said the Rimouski Oceanic. It is Riley Bizot and the St. John Sea Dogs taking on Justin Hall and the Lethbridge Hurricanes. It's Reed Duthie, pleased to be joined by my broadcast partner, Brendan Scott, as we step into the Celtos division. 2 games to go today, and the Sea Dogs and the Hurricanes kick us off with a spot in the Celtos division finals on the line. And Brandon, it's been 2 weeks, and I got myself.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Reed. We all make mistakes, but